It occurred to me today, I was on a patient visit and we're going through this patient's done amazing. Think close to 10% weight loss. It's been a few months, like just phenomenal. Okay. And this person is thinking it's not enough. And you know what clicked with me when I was on the call with them? I realized, yeah, because you're used to the version where every time you've worked on your metabolic health, every time you've worked on intentional fat loss, you've had to suffer. Every single pound that came off was really like you had to earn it and suffer and be hungry. And it was this wretched experience. So now you're like, this person really thought they have to like buckle down and like up the intensity. And I'm like, it is great how it is. But when you were conditioned, when you were socialized, when we grew up with that, like Weight Watchers, like you're going to have to work hard for this, like come to the meeting and sit in here and count your points, and everything was really hard. That's the only way I can think of it. And I remember this. It's like, I remember I would get up with my dad and we would exercise in the morning, which I'm not saying exercise isn't great, but it was really like, we're going to really sweat. It was like, there was no, all right, we're going to hold on to the muscle. We're going to be fit. It was just like pain. Pain was always the main way. And so I just want to throw out there that there are other ways that health can go, and that perhaps it never worked the version where you were bleeding to get the result. Perhaps that isn't the way. And it just came to me today when I was talking to that patient that they literally thought because that wasn't happening, they couldn't even even when I was telling them, you're far ahead of what I normally see, and I'm giving context, I'm doing all these things. And they're like, intellectually, I know that, but why doesn't it feel that way? That's why, because we've been sold that. We've been sold that it has to be shitty.